In the heart of Lagos, Nigeria, lies Makoko, a community that thrives not despite its challenges, but through them. It's a place where immunity becomes the armor against inadequate sanitation, where resilience shines in the face of overwhelming odds. In this story, you will be diving deep into the story of the living condition and health status of Makoko people. A story not just of struggle, but of survival, innovation, and human spirit unyielding will to adapt. This is a tale of community rising above its circumstances, redefining what it means to live and thrive amidst filth and challenging the world perception of their reality. Join us as we uncover the paradox of Makoko, a place where survival is a triumph and every day is a fight for dignity.
Good morning, guys. We are live at Makoko, reporting on the living condition of Makoko, focused on health and hygiene.
In Makoko, the struggles of daily lives are unrelenting. As we spoke with Ms. Irejua, who described her reality as hunger and mosquitoes, and the constant battle with diseases like malaria and typhoid.
No rice, no food, no everything, no market.
We are literally asking about the living condition and the health hygiene.
Malaria.
She also believes fixing the road could help address these health challenges. After speaking with Ms. Irejua, we continue our journey through Makoko, navigating the polluted water by canoe. Along the way, we saw how life thrives on the dark river. Business operates on canoes and children as young as 3 paddle with ease. Mr. Akin, a resident, explained how they survive here. Despite the pollution, they drink boiled water, which they must pay for, while relying on the river for fish and activities. Health challenges like malaria and typhoid are constant, and the cultural traditions like bathing newborns in this water to prove their lineage reflects the unique custom of the Igbo people. To Ms. Kemi, another resident of Makoko, by spending a day in her life, she gave us a candid view of the daily hardship faced by many families here. At the start of our conversation, she shares a distressing reality that her children, like many other here, defecate directly into the water due to the lack of sanitation facilities. We then follow Ms. Kemi to her home, navigating a narrow passage filled with animal waste. Her house is a small wooden structure with limited space. Inside, our children sleep on the floor, and the kitchen is a corner near the entrance, with clothes and smoke from neighboring homes filling the air. Ms. Kemi pays 15,000 naira monthly for this home. Inside our room, it is divided by a one curtain. The air inside the room is thick with smoke from neighboring homes, and clothes are strewn around the room, further illustrating the constraint of space. The environment is difficult with the smell of burning plastic mixing with the odor of animal waste, adding to the challenges of daily life. In the same scene is a 20-year-old pregnant woman and a 10-year-old girl struggle to carry a large drum of water, a task that Miss Kemi depends on for bathing her children and performing other household chores. Basic hygiene, unfortunately, is not easy to maintain. Miss Kemi bathes her children in the same area where she cooks, using a piece of sackcloth as a sponge and a detergent soap as soap. As we continue through Makoko, we reach an open defecation site where children are seen defecating directly into the water. This same water serves as a fishing ground and a vital resource for many. In our continued conversation with Ms. Kemi, we ask about the measures she takes to ensure our children's health and safety when they fall sick. She tells us that her first line of care involves preparing herbal concoction known locally as agbo, or giving them paracetamol. If she can afford it, she buys small inexpensive drugs recommended by friends or neighbors. Only when these remedies fails does she take the child to the hospital, a decision often delayed due to financial constraints. When asked about her bathing arrangement, Ms. Kemi shows us a small makeshift bathroom built alongside the wooden staircase.
So this is what she goes through every morning. She climbs this place to have a bit. So the marker cutting about at a moment no abi. So the buffet toilet ni boleh teman toilet.
About the toilet, toilet
Okay, she le mo lọ síbẹ̀. Ẹ máa sanwó. Okay, she mobile toilet ni. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ síbẹ̀.
Yeah, Ms. Kemi takes us to the toilet facilities available to her family, revealing yet another layer of challenges faced by residents of Makoko. As we continue with Ms. Kemi, we are shown the toilet facilities used by her family and others in the community. The toilet, constructed with linen, wood, and tarpaulin materials, is precariously built over the dark river, making it directly exposed to the water. When residents use this toilet, they unfortunately defecate directly into the same water that is relied upon for other daily activities. For some, the cost of using this toilet, a fee of 15 naira, is too much to bear, leading them to resort to open defecation alongside their children. This practice further highlights the severe lack of sanitation option available to residents of Makoko and the risk poses to their health and well-being. Ms. Kemi shared her fear for the children who swim in the same river where defecation occurs, worried that they may contract diseases to the contaminated water. She expressed a deep concern about the lack of proper sanitation in the area. She called on the government and NGO to step in, urging them to provide clean toilets and access to safe water to improve the community living condition. Her plea highlights the urgent need for intervention to address the health risk faced by residents in Makoko every day.
So this is 6:59.
As night falls in Makoko, we ask Ms. Kemi about her nightly routine. She explains that she sleeps under a mosquito net, but her children are covered only with wrappers. At times, she uses the same wrapper to wave off mosquitoes, trying to protect them from bites in an environment where mosquito-borne diseases are constant threats. When it comes to waste disposal, Ms. Kemi tells us she stores refuse in sacks and once full, empty it into the river, a common practice in the absence of proper waste management system. Access to water at night presents another challenge. Ms. Kemi explains how water is both scarce and expensive after dark. On rare occasion, if she can afford it, she buys sachet water. However, she doesn't bathe her children at night, as the cost and effort of secure water becomes overwhelming. Her story sheds light on the persistent struggle of daily life in Makoko, where even basic needs remain difficult to meet. We met with Bose, a 20-year-old mother who is heavily pregnant while caring for a malnourished 1-year-old child. Like many others in our community, Bose faces significant challenges in accessing healthcare, explaining that she only visits the hospital when her child's condition becomes critically severe. Bose also reflects on her education, sharing that she stopped school after primary 5. Despite this, she expressed a strong desire to return to school in the future, holding on to hope amidst her difficult circumstances. We speak with Ibale, the community leader, about efforts to address sanitation and hygiene challenges in Makoko. When asked about open defecation, he clarified that such practices are limited to those living on water, while residents on land generally do not engage in it. We inquired about steps he has taken to improve health and hygiene within the community. Dibale mentioned that organizations occasionally visit to educate residents on proper hygiene practices such as hand washing, boiling water, and choosing clean water for drinking. When asked if this training has brought any improvement, he explained that while many residents rely on sachet water for drinking, its rising cost forces others to boil their water as more affordable alternative. In the final part of our investigation, we visited a health center that many Makoko residents rely on for treatment. Frequent illness among Makoko residents include peptic ulcer, sepsis, food poisoning, gastroenteritis, malaria and typhoid. Hypertension is also common in the community. He described a significant outbreak of gastroenteritis among Makoko residents caused by the consumption of improperly cooked or prepared food. This condition led to symptoms such as vomiting, diarrhea, and severe dehydration.